So
Don't worry, Thomas.
as
Your order's been immortalized forever.
Yeah.
But
so
continue.
she was like, "I'm gonna go to Publix. Do you need stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, bring me one of them subs."
Mhm.
Um. So, as Lily moves to examine the wreckage, she sees the old crumbled door to the front. Bodies gathered around it. Clearly they were trying to escape. And then, with a puff of smoke and a burst of flame, the door is blown clean off its hinges and shoots maybe 70 feet across the square. And a massive, or not massive, it's kind of normal size, hooded figure with the hood pulled back and the horror of its visage slowly emerges, massive long claw outstretched. It's the cloth covering it is in tatters. It looks like it was originally fused with the palanquin on which it once sat and tore itself away. And slowly, glides towards you, without any sound or fury, just claw outstretched, moving slowly, feet not touching the ground, or what you would assume are feet. Its robes are puddled around it as it moves.
Be anything underneath there.
Could even be a boat.
Mm-hmm.
No, not a boat this time.
Oh,
Probably just tentacles.
yeah, probably. That's all right. We can fight those.
All right. So it is now Roxian's turn in the initiative order.
All right.
I'm not counting that as a surprise round, by the way. I'm gonna fix the music though.
And then just sort the turn order.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm an idiot.
Nah, that's fine. You have a lot going on.
I always forget to do that. I don't know what. Yeah, this is.
I do it too. Because it doesn't auto sort for whatever fucking reason. All right. Well,
I made this so hilariously complicated for myself.
I am going to attack it with my luck blade. 26.
Misses.
I'd be so upset.
You literally need to crit, or you will miss.
The 26 misses. Or I'm sorry, no, it hits. It hits.
Holy shit.
I was gonna say it hits, and then my mouth betrayed me.
All right. So I did 18 piercing damage on the first attack, and then since I made a melee attack against it, I get a free disengage. I'm just going to. That's my movement, and then I'm also gonna dash a little bit over away as my bonus
Okay.
action.
And the luck blade's magical, correct?
Yes.
Says that in the thing? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it shines bright in your hand as you cut a wide swath through that fabric, and whatever it is underneath what is almost a burial shroud, as this black ichor starts spilling forth more like a gas than a liquid out of it, and it screams an unearthly scream as it lunges back at you. But it is going to round on Lily and try to do terrible things.
Not
That's
Lily.
kinda rapey, honestly.
Mm.
The way you worded that.
It doesn't help that she's like a little girl.
Yep. First, though, actually, it is going to. No, it'll also do that. Lily, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Is this a magic thing I'm saving against?
Yes, you're saving against a magical effect.
Okay. Well, it didn't
Oh.
help.
Oh.
Okay, I was like, if you have any bonuses, apply them now. That's no good.
I have advantage, but apparently advantage doesn't help me at all.
Not that much.
All right, you are frightened and paralyzed by the dreadful gaze
Do I
of
piss myself?
you can if you want.
Let me see.
Okay. Roll for it.
Yeah, I'm rolling for it. Let's say if it's less than 12, I'll piss myself. Alright, I'm peeing myself.
There we go. All right. The pee has occurred. And you look deep into where its eyes must be, and you hear this dreadful voice in your mind worming its way in, saying,
I am Elder Strazath. You will submit to me.
Please don't listen to the spooky voice.
I don't think he has a choice. He's paralyzed.
I wish I could. I love you, babe. I wish I could do better spooky voices.
Well,
It's
that's all,
I need
that's all
like
in the-
some reverb and shit on this.
That's all in the
Yeah,
post-processing.
I wish I could do something like that so I could have a robot voice.
All right.
I've looked up how I have a USB microphone, so doing any kind of post processing really.
Oh, did I just lose him?
Hello?
Hello?
There you go.
You cut out for a second.
Did
Yeah.
I? Weird.
Yeah.
At least I couldn't hear you. I guess they couldn't either.
Did you put the air at 76 instead of 75?
I must have. Well, you put it
When?
to 75? Must have been like Friday when I got home. You guys need to turn it down.
Oh.
Sorry. And then, that is its turn. It's not going to do anything else. But yeah, everyone else sees it, extend its big, long, taloned claw out, and then Lily slump over to the ground, twitching slightly.
Does it seem to be? Does it not like fire? Or is it just like walking through it like I don't care?
It probably doesn't, but at this point it's safe to say that it is kill or be killed for this creature. You do notice, however, that there is smoke rising off of not only from off of its shroud, not only from the fire around it, but also from the sunlight hitting it.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I think I still want to stick to that plan there. I want to
Not your turn.
hurl. It's about to be.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. He's got to. Wait a minute. I thought I got 12 too. I guess I didn't.
I was like, it says 11. If it fucked
Yeah.
up, just tell me. It says 11 up there too. Like, I can fix it, but
I haven't looked at it since before you sorted it.
all right, Zero Lon, it's your turn.
All right. I get to go before everything is already done and over with. So this is the guy in question that's shown up. We haven't seen him, so it's a problem right now, right?
Yes, he is 100% a problem. He is.
Right. And no one else has shown up yet that's like, oh, we have to go deal with this guy instead. I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, missing something that didn't get put
Nope.
down as a token or whatever.
Yep,
All right.
crazy anti-vampire boss fight music's on. It's
Sweet. Alright, that's well within range. I should be able to go.
Appropriate to use a
yeah,
Castlevania song.
Yep.
There you go.
The best.
I should be able to
Castlevania
make my
song.
area around this side.
I disagree with you on that.
What do you think? Vampire killer?
Um,
We're getting distracted here.
Yeah.
No, this is important.
Mm,
I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up right now while you guys are taking your turn.
Okay.
Alright, and then make an attack action with the bonus for the 2 unarmed strikes. So a spear and 2 flurries. Well, one of those is
Okay.
definitely not hitting, but some of them should.
Yep. The spear hits the stab, and it's not magic, correct?
No, not yet.
Okay. So yep. So you sink the spear in deep, and it seems like you're just tearing through rotten cloth when it happens. It goes all the way through. However, the being doesn't seem as bothered by that as most beings would be if you stick a spear all the way through them. Yeah,
Oh,
there
conscious,
is
right.
that black
There's
oozy
something.
smoke pouring out of the wounds, but it's not pouring as much as when a Roxian slashed it with the luck blade. As you rip the spear free and try and go in with your claws, the fabric just slips away under your fingers and just seamlessly moves away from you as it rounds on you, and you see the outline of a face pressed against the shroud now looking at you, even though it didn't seem to change direction. Face
It's
moved
just like-
inside of the shroud, staring at
Whoosh.
you. Yep.
Spooky. All right. Well, I'll be prepared for its inevitable brutal counterattack. But at least I gave him a good stand.
You get a lot of those.
It does tend to happen a lot. I am kind of the sacrificial meat puppet sometimes.
Yeah, no tank. Yeah, congratulations, Monkey. You've been nominated.
Hey man, whatever. I'm building for it.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Alright.
let's get shit done. Move on. Next.
All right, Spellulon.
Simon's theme I would consider to be the best Castlevania track. Not necessarily the best boss music, but anyway.
Agreed.
There. I'm happy now.
Alright, so I will now cast Thunder Wave. My idea is I want to scatter all this wood over here, and we can set on fire and create an unpleasant environment for him. Alternatively, I just fire bolts at him. But I always.
Yep, Thunderwave, and the wood is scattered everywhere. Let me see if I have a graphic.
What about the corpses? Are the corpses scattered everywhere too?
They are.
Corpses are fucking filled
It's-
with pieces of wood, too. I hope.
It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Corpses flying everywhere. So metal.
I don't think I've heard this version of Simon's theme.
This is from HD. Here we go. You get to watch some map building process happen in real time here.
Throw out some stupid phrase like "got wood" or
You type that one time and everyone makes a big deal out of it.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about that phrase was referenced in the Wordle.
There you go. All right, that is a rough depiction of how the wood would have scattered.
Okay, cool. Also, now whatever sacrifice thing that they had been planning there definitely can't. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it needs
that's
to be
pretty
on
much
fire,
not
so-
going to happen at this point. Safe to say.
I don't have anywhere better to be, so I guess I'll set my turn.
Just nestle in between two corpses.
All right.
I guess
Lily, it is your turn.
it's just a save, isn't it?
I'm
So you can go
paralyzed. Right.
Yeah, you go ahead and try and make the save again.
Mhm.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Where the fuck was that?
I mean, to be fair, I rolled a 2 as well. So.
You know, there's no... You guys have no middle ground, you know that? It's either, like, you're fucking on fire or everyone's dead.
Well,
Like,
Thomas.
it's-
Well, Thomas, that comes with being jihadist extremists. We're extremists.
It's all or nothing, man. Alright, so am I still frightened or am I paralyzed?
Nope, you're neither.
Okay,
But it is
cool.
the end of your
That's
turn.
The end of your turn,
I don't even get to move?
Nope.
No.
He's
No,
just
it
gonna
hap-
frighten and paralyze me again. Alright.
Saves happen at end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ah! Oh wait, he's not that scary.
Great. At this point, you hear a voice from behind you, and someone shouts, "Archers!" And it's the druid, and he gestures at the figure.
Don't miss!
And a flurry of arrows thunk into him. Let me do. How fast can Thomas roll?
That's a good chance to take this here.
Okay.
Oh, those are tits. Could tell what the hell that was. I had it zoomed out.
Oh, on the here. Let me. That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
Jesus.
It's just the figure I'm using. It's just the model I'm using. I think it's a pirate or something. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely very.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Are they
but
all
again,
black?
it's that big, so nobody cares.
I'm not approving of this. They're all black.
Good.
No, I'm helping no black
Uh,
women.
Everyone knows they use spears, not bows.
They are doing our bidding.
Going to hell now.
Yeah, well,
but
we are already.
but 5 arrows, blossom in the robed figure and staggers back a little bit with the impacts as they push him away. Yeah. And they start reloading their re-knocking their bows for another shot as combat continues back around to Aroxian.
All right.
Stick 'em good.
Make my way over.
Can you set it to just play through the whole soundtrack?
All right, and then
No, I don't. I have to manually add songs on here, and they have to be on a
Oh,
web
that's so
called
tedious.
Fanburst to get added to avoid
Mm.
like copyright shit. So the only reason I could find this is because somebody like illegally uploaded Simon's theme,
oh yeah,
Nice.
too, which I actually had. I have a bunch of Castlevania songs in my jukebox. Like I have like 200 songs in this jukebox, but
you have to make a playlist. It's really complicated.
it's complicated. Yeah, Steve can commiserate with me on this.
Oh
that
my
it's
God.
All because
fucking
of
sucks. It's the
copyright-
worst.
All because of copyright issue.
Yeah,
23
hits.
for 7, and then my sneak attack. 13 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then I am.
Right.
No, I'm good. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, the arrow doesn't seem to have nearly as much of an effect as the luck blade does.
Well, I didn't know what it could do, so I backed up.
Yeah. Nah, I would. Wise. But it rounds on. Zerlon floats forward and extends a ghostly hand outwards.
How weird and unexpected. Until him he can go spook himself.
How ghostly is it?
So ghostly. Like at least 3 ghosts.
At least 3 ghosts.
He's just 3 ghosts in a big ghost trench coat.
All right.
That'd be a twist.
What that tweets?
All right. So, yep, so it swings out at you, and as you can see, misses.
Good. I hope he continues to miss.
It was
Yep.
so ghostly. He forgot to become corporeal, and he just passed right through you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right, Zerlon, it's your turn.
Oh, excellent. Alright, I'm going to continue to attempt to murder him. This time I'm just going to make an attack action here with the 2 spear jabs. Alright, I
Okay.
feel pretty good about that.
So the. Yep, the first one hits. Takes damage. That was the most descriptive I've ever been. Sorry, I was doing math. Just kind
You're
of
fine.
like, just talk. Like
You don't have to
takes
make a fancy
da-
one for every single
damage.
swing, man.
Yep.
Good enough.
You stab him again. This time ripping away more of the cloth as you jerk it free.
Hey,
And you see that there is something under there, moving around. It's not in the shape of like a real. It's not a human shape under there. It's something
It
horrible.
better not be 3 kobolds stacked on top of each other.
Oh my god! I should have done that.
that would
oh.
be beautiful. That would
Oh,
be
I
absolutely
regret it
beautiful.
so much. It should have just been 3 kobolds in there and used terrible case of mistaken identity. Oh, I regret it. I regret it all. This whole adventure should have been like all enemies are actually just kobolds stacked on top of each other.
Alright, well, I'm going to shout out that information that he's whatever shape it looks like underneath there so that people can hopefully get some more effective hits in, and then I'm going to make a 5-foot step, and I'm going to check inside this building to see if anything else is alive in there.
Okay. It looks like this elder's compatriots were not as lucky as he. Maybe he was the strongest, but you see the twisted shrouded forms where they fell through the floor of the second story, and impaled on the wreckage of their own palanquins. It looks like they were somehow partially attached to these palanquins, or at least that's what you can see when you look at their tortured frames where they burned to death. But they were
hedonism bots.
Yeah, sort of in sort of a hedonism bot vibe. Yes.
Oh,
God damn it. Woo.
I regret nothing.
Yeah, just like that. Actually,
Everywhere,
wow, that's really very similar to what I had in my head.
And then the explosion happened. Exactly what happened here.
God damn! It all comes back to Futurama in the end, doesn't it? It all loops back around. All right. So the rest of them are dead. You notice there's in each of those piles of robes there's something glinting in there, almost like the cloth slid off of it on purpose, or couldn't touch it quite right. All right, Spellulon, it's your move.
All right, I've been waiting for this. Because what else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Hiya! The best damage roll, but I'll take it.
And then...
Okay, good. He's close enough. Would you spawn a ball of fire for me?
I am in the process of spawning a ball of fire.
And then make a DC 13 check.
What?
For my mighty flaming sphere.
Got a better fireball for you.
That is way better.
You rolled a
Yeah,
3
that's
and 1 on your damage.
Well,
Your flame sphere just hasn't rolled high damage.
It has
did
not.
one
It's
time.
been
not
real rough.
rolled high
Only used it
damage.
twice.
it can't really. It's just that I can keep doing it every turn afterwards. So I pretty much have to sacrifice a turn to set it up. And then I just, it gets you for a little bit. Roll to see if you take 2 fucking damage.
No, not that token. God, I hate stupid token system in this game. All right, we're fine. We're not mad. All right. Is it dex save?
Yeah.
That went about as well as I thought it would. No, it does not dodge. It is not. It is not dexterous. That is not its primary talent. All right, so I'm gonna move the sphere back onto it. It takes 4 damage.
Move, otherwise, it's gonna start.
And you notice that this time that flame has started creeping up its rope, starting to pass over the shroud and start to consume it, and it starts to emit. If a shriek was only air and no sound, that sounds like that. Very quietly as it's trying to put itself out. All right, Lily, it's your turn. You can finally shoot it.
Fire all of your guns at once.
He's probably looking for the waypoint in his
God
spire.
damn it.
Do your worst.
No, it's your turn.
Yeah. I moved.
Okay. Well, you said
Outside
do your
his attack range.
you said do your worst, and I was like,
Yeah. Because he has to attack me with an attack of opportunity. Which is why I said do your worst. I'm glad we're all participating in this game.
We are.
we are. We're all
You just-
actively.
you just-
Almost
you just
all of us
used
are actively
different-
engaged.
You used a different type of language than I expected.
Yeah. Well, so are you gonna shoot it or?
You have to attack me first!
Oh, the
I
attack up to.
moved out
Okay.
of his attack range!
All right. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You threw me off.
Jesus Christ, I even said it explicitly.
I know. And I got a lot of shit
We
going
don't
on
have
over
a lot of
here.
explicit language out here. You have to be introspectively subtle about everything.
I'll attack without getting hit. I'll be fine not being swung at. Okay, so you missed?
Yeah, yep, he missed.
I have rolled so many 24s.
You have. What's up with that? 16
I don't
damage?
know.
16 magical? Alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You shoot through it, and you notice there's a loud crack of thunder as the shot hits. And a flash of lightning hits the figure, illuminating it starkly against the light, and for just a brief moment you see its true form underneath the sheet. Yeah, twisted, twisted, almost a bat, almost a spider. You can't quite tell, but no longer a human. As it's, I should make you roll insanity. As it,
I'll do it. Give me what's the save?
It's not a save. It's a separate stat that you have to add to your game.
Oh.
So yeah, sanity checks are an optional rule that I do not currently use.
This is a Cthulhu campaign. We don't have sanity checks. Come on.
Well, because they're this is a little
we're
unwieldy.
getting off topic.
As it is etherized by the bolt of lightning, and disappears, leaving only a smoking pile of robes and a glittering gem on the ground.
Don't question how it's a bolt of thunder. Just it's a bolt of thunder.
I said it's a bolt of lightning.
Nope, it's thunder.
Thunder? Oh,
Don't question it.
okay.
Don't think about it. And Final Fantasy victory music play.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
So,
Was it seriously an explosion?
Really, it died already?
it did die. So
Clearly, my flaming sphere did all the work.
a couple things happen here. One, a series of small stones, including the one that's in its little pile of robes, float up, shake a little bit, float up into the air, and then shoot off into Oroxian's backpack.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, I just got this.
Now you got shit falling in it.
Oh.
Yep, and they shoot off into it, and they slip up under it, and you hear a series of metallic clinks, almost like something being set into something else. Just like that, actually. What was that? That was
Beer
oddly
caps.
correct.
Beer caps that happened to be
Okay,
thrown away.
that was like
Perfect.
actually yes. What? All right, that makes more sense.
So you got some beer caps in your backpack.
Yes. You're almost certain that it's that dagger. If you'd like, I will once again remind everybody by showing you the excerpt here.
MacGuffin.
Yeah, it's your anathema.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fwing!
All right. I take out the blade, and I look at it.
So all 6 gems are set into the hilt. As you touch it, you get this. You get 2 things. One, a sudden rush of power and strength, the likes of which you've never felt, and a sickly, greasy feeling, like drinking from a pure, clean spring, with a layer of pollution over the top of it.
Ew.
Much like drawing in.
I was about to say, if anyone can tell me what that description is from, I'll give them
I've still got all my
free,
Wheel of Time books.
a free nerd point on the
Alright.
house.
What can I use the nerd point for?
It's redeemable for
Beer, right?
for-
The answer is
for-
beer.
for geek bucks. Yeah.
Bucks.
For beating.
Can I exchange the geek bucks for beer?
How about inspiration?
It's
Give me inspiration.
multi-exchange. Yeah,
We've been very inspiration poor.
yeah. No, you can have inspiration for that. I should start giving it out more. I'm just not used to the system because I've never run 5e before, so I'm like, what the fuck is inspiration? You get the hell out of here with this. It's all wailing and pillars of salt around here.
Alright, so I have the dagger.
You have CHEL'NATH's anathema, which is fun to say
Sweet.
really quickly.
Yeah.
Guys, I got the thing!
CHEL'NATH's anathema. And the next thing you notice is that those flame walls have not disappeared.
Guys, the flame walls are still here.
The next boss is coming.
Thanks.
I mean, there's four. Never mind. I mean, it's not like they covered the tops of the buildings, right? We could just
just climb up and
Yeah,
leave.
I'm really good at acrobatics. I can just climb out of here.
I've
You
got
notice
rope.
Go into
Yeah.
the sewer. It's our escape plan.
Yep.
Sewers.
Yeah, you notice sewers are not blocked off.
Conveniently, not blocked off. It's almost as if someone wants us to go in there.
You're all startled by the sudden. Yeah, there's a sound of almost flapping, or rustling, and a hooded figure appears behind you. It's very large, maybe 12 to 13 feet tall, and extends a crooked finger towards Eroxian.
So,
Good.
you have it.
I have what?
Oh, gee, I don't know. You're holding the thing that kills this, and you're like, "What? I don't know. What is it?"
What are you talking about?
I know, I'm being
Is it-
I'm being
is it my
addicted to
backpack?
before it kills me. As is custom.
Just be friends to this thing? Come on.
And it crooks a single beckoning finger to you.
Give it to me, and you may leave.
I'll give it to you.
Give
After I
it to
strike
me,
it through
baby.
your stomach and pull out your spine. I fucked up that quote real hard. But
Proceed to
whatever.
do that, please.
And what do I roll to rip out spines?
It's performance.
Strength check.
Mm.
It's a performance.
God, what would you have done if that was a crit, Thomas?
To be honest with you, I don't know what I would have done. I would have had to take a break and think. And the figure pulls his hood back, and you see
That will be very painful for you.
no,
That's
stop moving fucking wood around.
Ah,
You see CHEL'NATH in all his glory before you.
So he's naked?
yeah.
Do you have tentacles for dicks? Are
Stop
those
it.
tentacles his dicks?
Stop it. We'll talk about that later. This is
We'll
why
talk
our
about his
games
dick
take
later?
forever. Right here. That right there is why our games take forever.
It burns us. All I want you to do is take everything completely seriously, never make jokes, and not have fun.
I can do that
That's all I
You had
ask.
to institute a no fun zone.
Yeah.
Then enforce it.
Everyone just shut up and tell me how great I am.
You're great,
Thomas,
Thomas.
you're the
I love
best.
you. Marry me. Divorce
Alright,
Desiree.
where is your character sheet? Let's
Does
get
Florida
him
even
to-
have gay marriage?
He's not attacking you yet. I'm just. Yeah, we've got gay. Everywhere has gay marriage.
I don't know
Yeah, I was
that.
to say, I think we have it.
It's a
gay
federal
marriage.
thing. It's not
I'll
state.
gay marry you so hard.
It's not like I've ever had to find out before.
Yeah, I'm not well versed on this subject, but anyway. So yep. So there's CHEL'NATH. He's really big. He's really scary. He's got tentacles. He's holding a big scepter that's made out of spines, which is oddly topical to the whole ripping spines out thing. And I was like, huh. The whole time you're talking about that. If you rolled like a nat 20 on that, I probably would have had you steal his staff.
There you go.
God damn it. We're fighting against Scorpion.
Get
Yep.
over here.
But yeah, so you see his whole body is, covered in the massive tentacles stretching from his face. He looks almost like a sea creature more than a humanoid.
Ah,
And so
Let's
yeah,
cook some calamari, I say.
It's Davy Jones!
I just like that, like the big description, like Then you will die, said the monster. Ah, said Eroxian.
I am so startled.
I'm real startled.
So he has rolled initiative, but as you threaten him, he you think it might be what he equates to a smile, but he just says, "Then die."
How about new?
All right. So it's my turn.
Don't say all right to that. It's like, yeah, okay. Just
Well, you
keel
say
over.
so. Yeah, I've had a good life.
I've died
Just
before.
So laid back.
And then the "we're in a lot of fucking trouble" boss music starts up.
Sounds very pleasant.
Yeah.
Oh no! When it's piano music like this, you know you're fucked.
Is it?
It's-
Because I don't know.
All right, you know what?
Oh,
Fine.
I know what song.
I like
is.
it. No, keep it going. I like it. Ah,
Perfect.
worse.
Fucking
So
piece of
I'm
shit.
so
So
hyped.
yeah, now it's a truly frightening boss fight.
Now it's
I'm
like
making it
movie,
so
it's
loud
like
on the
climax of cliche action movie for like the summer audience, like a summer teenage audience.
Mhm.
Like they just
Right, this
the
one.
plucky team is finally ready to work together.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right. So is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna say, you go to hell, and you go to hell, and you die, and I'm gonna attack him with the luck blade.
Mm.
19.
Well, let me see if it hits. Hang on, I forgot what his AC was. Okay, no, it hits.
Mm.
All right.
4 months designing this boss fight, and I forgot his AC.
All right. I hit for 18 on the first. And then,
So you're not stabbing him with the dagger?
well, I think that's probably like a finishing thing. We probably gotta. Listen, there's probably, you know that subreddit 2 health bars? I have a feeling that's what this is. Where, oh look, I got it. Look, we got it from green to red. Well, yeah,
but
now you have to get it from red to
normally you
yellow.
gotta like break his magical immunity by stabbing him with the anathema.
Well,
Yep.
I figured that would probably come later. I have a magical weapon, so I'm like, all right, well, let me attack him with a magical weapon.
It's like otherworldly though.
I can't just stab him with the dagger with that because I don't know what the stats on that thing are. I don't know.
Wow, that's a very metagamey reason.
And I don't know. What do I roll for that? And what do I add?
You may treat it as a +1 weapon.
All right. Well, I stab him with the +1 luck blades dagger thing.
Do you want to actually try and stab him with a dagger?
I don't. What damage is it?
Who gives a shit?
I give a shit. I want to do damage here.
Oh my god, you'll do more damage with the weapon that'll actually hurt him than the one that won't.
So only one of us can do damage to him.
No, just
Mm.
Oh, Steve! Don't you know how these kind of games work?
No, I don't.
You gotta hit him with the weapon that hurts him first, and then everyone can hurt him. You break his magical immunity.
Alright, I do that then.
No, you do whatever the fuck you want, bro.
The defeat in your voice right there was so beautiful.
So as you slash at him with the dagger, it he moves out of the way supernaturally quickly. But it does catch him along one side of his robes. There's a flash of red light. The ground shakes underneath you, and it looks like a faint shimmer that was almost undetectable across his skin has disappeared. Almost as if he's lost some kind of magical immunity.
Oh shit.
Fucking
Imagine
Eric.
that.
Eric with the call outs.
Oh my god.
Like, no, he's got magical immunity. I'm like,
video game before?
did I accidentally link you my notes? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Just cliches, man. I just know all the cliches.
I figured
I
that
know
was
how this
finishing
shit
weapon,
worked.
not a starting off weapon. Alright, so then with my
The problem
bonus
is he's
attack,
on TV tropes right now.
With my bonus attack, with my other dagger, 12, that doesn't do it. But I am going to, because I made a melee attack against it, I am going to bolt around it. And that's my turn.
Okay. Elder Strauzath, what are you still doing in the initiative order? I thought, okay. So, CHEL'NATH himself will stride towards you. And then,
I read a lot of mangas.
Mm-hmm.
I've played a lot of RPGs.
I have not.
I thought this was common knowledge.
No.
oh shit. Alright, well, Steve, what's your AC?
15.
Okay, go ahead and make an intelligence save.
I actually am proficient in this.
Wah, wah.
And that doesn't matter, because
Really?
I rolled a 10.
Right.
So I'm stunned.
It didn't roll damage. What the hell?
Yeah, click on
Weird.
the grasping vines part.
Oh, there it goes. 12
Cool.
damage.
Grasping vines is a lot less
Grasping,
of a...
grasping
What?
veins.
Yeah, a lot
by the
less
way.
worse of a spell. One
Yeah.
of those just restrains you.
Yep. And it yeah. So the floor of the arena is slick with blood. He gestures with his hand out at you, and these slithering veins erupt from the ground and from the bodies around you, and whipping you and ensnaring you. And you feel a strange numb sensation starting to take hold of you.
I gotta say, that's pretty metal. That's like something out of Hellraiser.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I mean, not like in that sense, but it's yeah.
Like that sounds great. It's like, no, you don't want this to happen to you. That's the point.
Random. It sounds cool.
Yes.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm stunned. And
Oh,
I'm
great.
very badly hurt.
All right. Time for more swooping.
I'm not dead, but I am very badly burned.
Try not to end your turn on all that flammable wood,
But I'm not, right? Okay.
but you were not.
All right.
All right.
Zero.
Let's spin the key point, and we'll go spear and flurry. I'm hoping. Oh, good. I'm hoping one of those flurries connects.
The second flurry connects.
Okay. Then let me force him to make a dex save, a strength save, or I can just turn off his reactions.
Well, I am going to try and move that sphere all up on the wood and all over him there, so
Mhm.
he can't react. I don't know if that would mechanically assist, but thought I'd
Not-
mention that.
Not for reactions. Reactions would be like attack of opportunities, for people leaving,
Right.
and like a counter
Okay.
spell.
Would that help at all for freeing our compatriot here from his tentacles, or no?
No, I'm stunned. I'm not grappled.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
stunned.
Oh, he's just stunned. Okay.
But
Let me
that's
go
a
with-
really bad effect for me.
Let me go with the dex save or be prone. Let's go for that. DC 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I believe.
Okay, make it now. And it was a deck save, you said?
Yeah.
He does not make it. He crit
Wow,
fails.
wait, oh, really? Sweet.
Damn.
He crit fails. All right. So
prone.
what's the effect?
He is sent prone.
He's sent prone.
And
Even
he
better.
also takes the damage from my sweet kicks. At least the one. I mean, obviously the hit. I don't know if the other two hit. I'm assuming the 21 did.
The 21 hit.
Yeah. So the 8 damage and then also prone for free.
So, because he crit fails, yeah, your kick sends him flying into the pile of enchanted wood. And you see a large portion of the wood blossom from his chest as he's impaled on it as he falls.
How sharp is this wood?
It's just a big old spike of broken wood sticking up. People get impaled on that all the time. It's a significant impalement risk.
It's true.
There's signs. There's OSHA signs.
Caution, impalement risk. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Ignore the Scepter of Flensing roll. I was trying
I
to
don't
fix
know.
something on it.
I'm kind of concerned about this after a flensing. It
Uh,
sounds kind of dangerous.
there we go. What is repeating NPC action, repeating NPC damage that you just posted?
Yeah, that's.
I clicked on it to see if I could see if it was if I could see the damage.
No.
Oh, yeah, no. Mm.
I was wondering if
Nope.
maybe Thomas made a mistake and let me see how hard this thing hit.
Nope.
Mm.
So no. All right, whose turn is it?
It is Spellon, the Mighty Mage's turn.
The
All right,
mighty
I
mage.
think we all have a good idea about what's. So first off, I'm going to send that flaming sphere up all around him, rub it all over him, and then on the wood around it, or ending it on his person. I can't actually select the sphere apparently.
Really? Hang on.
I could before, I can't now.
Give it a shot.
There we go. So I move it there, and then move it here. It sets anything that's flammable on fire. So
Yep. So
and then
this
he'll
wood
have
is
to make
all.
that save again,
This
because I
wood
also
all-
ram it right into his face. Just
This wood all bursts into a greasy. I keep describing flames as greasy. This flame is not. It's a pure flame, but it's also deep crimson, and it flows up and around CHEL'NATH, and as it flows, you see it sort of warping and twisting the blood on the ground. And that too starts to follow the path of the flames up into him, healing him.
oh,
Damn
okay.
it, you son of a bitch.
It is his wood that he enchanted,
All right,
giving him
well-
more power when it burns.
That's a
Thank
fair
you
point.
for completing the ritual. there is only
No way I
Zool.
could know that.
You saw it do it before.
Well, I assume that was because of the person being sacrificed, not the wood.
Well,
Yeah.
I said the wood was magically enchanted, so it was.
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
part.
Yeah,
it was
like
part,
they
it's a
soaked it
ritual
with-
component.
Okay, well, I'll still use his flames to hurt him in some way. Then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
we're
he'll
going
still
to
take
use-
damage from the sphere, obviously.
We're going to use here pyrotechnics, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use that existing fires to try to dazzle the shit out of him, blind him.
Okay.
I've never used this spell before. I just picked it up. So what is
Whatever your normal spell save is what he has to save against.
so 13 then? DC 13 Constitution or be blinded. It says it
Okay.
right there in the description.
Oh, he just made it.
Well, my turn was a bust. Oh well.
Good job.
What did the wizard do on his turn? He healed
Made
the
it worse.
monster and completed
Oh.
his evil ritual. No, he didn't complete the ritual, but I did. This whole time I was like, huh. Wonder how this is gonna go down. That's how. Alright. Lily, it is your turn.
Yeah.
You know, this reminds me of Alan's game where like we stopped the evil ritual and then for no good reason whatsoever did our damnedest to actually finish completing it for them without realizing what we were doing. Oh my god, that was the worst shit ever. We were so dumb.
Alright, Lily, go
Oh.
get him.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
It's a phone call. Who calls on the phone anymore?
The government.